what's up everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy K Soul. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction video. I'm reacting to Queen's video. This is Queen from Chris and Queen. If you're not familiar with them, I'll explain it later. Basically, there's this scandal going on with them, and they've been dropping videos on this channel that they have together. And the last video they dropped was a video, I think it was titled What Everybody Wants to Know. I'm gonna react to it, and you guys are gonna see my reaction, and I'm gonna give my feedback on what I think. Before we get into that, if you're new to this channel, you wanna make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I do spoken word videos, I do vlogs, I do all types of videos, and it's super dope, super lit, and you don't wanna miss out. So make sure you subscribe. Subscribe, do it now. So if you're not familiar with what's going on with Chris and Queen, I'm gonna try to explain it as quickly as possible so we can get to the video. Chris and Queen are two huge YouTubers. They have millions of subscribers. I think they just hit like over 2 million. Chris cheated on Queen, and there's video footage out basically confirming that he did cheat. Now they are married. They've been doing videos for a while. They're very successful. So now everybody's wondering what's going to happen. Chris put out a video apologizing to Queen publicly for, what he did. And then Queen put out another video basically saying how she felt. She was lost. She was trying to, I guess, just gather her thoughts, and she was still in shock. She had just heard the news, and I pretty much believe she found out the same way that the internet found out, which is on the internet. That's unfortunate, but that's what's going on. After that video, Queen released another video titled Go Tell Chris That. In that video, Queen was basically telling her followers to go spam Chris's social media and tell him to get out of her house. I mean, it's crazy. I went on his Instagram, and like all through his pictures, people are like, hey, Queen said get out of her house, get out of our house, you gotta leave Queen's house. And it's kind of funny. I'm not laughing at the situation, but it's just crazy, the power of social media. Anyways, I'm gonna turn on screen recording, and we're gonna get into it because it's gonna be dope. I've never done a reaction video, but I'm hoping it goes well. Did I do it? All right, I think we are live. All right, so here it is. Let's go. This looks, look at the screenshot right now. Hold on, I'm gonna full screen it. Look at their faces, yo. Like, I have no idea what to expect. A lot of people suspect this is fake, but I really don't think this is fake. I don't. So we'll see. Let's go.
Hey everybody, my name is Lala.
My name is Quay.
And today we are going to do basically a sit down with both Chris and Queen, getting everything out on the table, because
I like Lala.
Clearly, if you guys haven't seen what's been going on, there was a huge incident where Chris cheated on Queen. 3 young ladies exposed them, and we are
They're not even looking at each other
from their mouths and literally just
let me say something about that. There were 3, I forgot to mention that. So basically, the footage that came out was put up by these 3 young ladies who, it seems like they're doing it to try to get some YouTube fame or whatever, but they put out the videos, and they've basically been riding the wave of like this whole cheating scandal, and they've been like posting multiple videos discussing it and talking about it. They even posted a video where they said Chris threatened them. So I don't know if they're gonna talk about that in this video, but just to give you a little background. So let's keep going.
So first and foremost, let's go ahead and start with the most popular or prevalent thing that we've seen. Is this fake?
Are you guys doing it for the viewers, the subscribers?
Yeah.
Is it real or fake?
Everything.
All right. Okay.
I hate the way he talks.
Queen,
speak up.
How did you find out about this?
I found out basically through fans, through Snapchat. Basically, I was just home and I was checking my Snapchat, and I was going through my messages.
That's crazy.
And everybody was screenshotting this video with these 3 girls. Like after almost every message, it's like I had to go watch it. And when I watched it,
I would too.
It confirmed.
He looks so humble. He's just like, I don't know.
Well, I had suspicions.
Women always know.
Because of previous.
Sorry, there's a bug.
Previous screenshots and receipts and stuff like that. And I called them. Well, first I texted them and I said his name, and usually I call him baby, but when I said Chris, you know, with the period.
That's like when your mom calls you and you know you're in trouble. She says your full name, you be like, oh,
so
snap.
He called me
It's about
after
to
I
go down.
texted him.
What was your first reaction?
I mean, to be honest, I honestly just kept lying to you.
Wow.
I kept lying, basically trying to get out of the hole that I was already in. You know, I honestly didn't want to tell the truth, but eventually I finally gave in. You know, the hardest thing for me to do, you know, it's for any guy to do is tell, you know, their wife or girlfriend they cheated on.
Fellas, if somebody asks you straight up, you're already caught.
Okay.
Women
there's
always
a lot of
know.
rumors going around that you had seen a video and you threatened the girls who were in the video. Is that true?
I feel like they just doing it for views and just. I feel like they're just trying to basically get famous off of our names. So
Facts.
that's why.
The girl was really detailed about the night that you guys met. She stated that you asked her, and I quote, "Are you a freak?" Mentioning that you wanted to do a threesome.
This has to hurt her hearing this.
Was everything she said in the video along those lines true?
Yes.
Okay.
Dang.
And with that being said,
Dang.
When I should have been shocked because I already had suspicions, but it was very painful. The fact that it was, like, I felt so embarrassed and humiliated, and
Dang, yo.
just hurt. When she gave the details, it just hurt me.
How do you do that to somebody you love?
I was actually
so many. This isn't the first time. Apparently,
It looks
there's
really
plenty of
uncomfortable.
rumors online. Was this your first time cheating on Queen? And
Wow.
with that being said, do you have a ballpark range as to how many times you had cheated on her?
Bruh.
Honestly, don't know.
Wow.
Okay. Queen, how does that make you feel?
I mean, for this to not be your first time, or to be multiple times.
That's disrespectful.
I don't know how to feel, to be honest. I feel like I feel betrayed, and I feel like I've been lied to the whole entire time.
This don't make me want to check up on my girl, see what she's doing. Hold up. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Chris, did you
Love you,
ever
babe.
actually have any emotion?
I feel like our relationship was, dying down, and like I felt like everything was for social media. It's kind of like I was looking for that for somebody else.
They need subtitles for this dude.
What, somebody else.
You're also looking for a relationship too, not just sex.
It wasn't just like a relationship. That's what I wanted to feel. I wanted to, feel, I guess, I guess you can't say relationship.
Just close your
Just
mouth.
out there feeling with us no more.
You're messing up.
Like, what is your relationship status right now?
What if she just two-pieced him?
We're married.
Yes, you're married. Are you guys currently living together?
Yeah, of course this just freshly happened.
That's weird.
I ain't moved out, he ain't moved out, we still gotta think about
I don't know if I could do that.
too.
So what was you guys' first interaction when you first saw each other?
Two-piece. I don't know why my
I just
punches
looked at
sound
him.
like
I just looked at you.
that.
And I was angry. I was acting irritated, real irritable. And he was kind of irritable too.
He was irritated too?
Because of,
So I saw your apology video, Chris. Did you do that on your own, or was it something that Queen kind of like persuaded you to do?
I mean, it was. I had thoughts about doing an apology video, but of course, she said it embarrassed me in public.
She made you do
She
that,
said
Joey.
you can apologize to me. And like I said, I did it in private.
Is that even real if somebody makes you apologize? You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
I don't know.
he said he would do anything, and I told him, since you embarrassed me publicly, you apologize publicly.
That's
He
fair.
didn't do it, and I was leaving. And he said he would do anything.
It comes with being a public figure, so.
Why did you? Are you still in love with Queen?
Yes, I'm still in love with my wife.
He hesitated.
You know, some may be bigger than the other, but you know, I'm
I just-
always, I'm always love you.
I don't see
care about you.
the love in the multiple cheating attempts. That's just me.
She could be my mom at times. She could be my wife. She could be my best friend. You know, love her.
He was smiling. Queen is not smiling.
So I just love everything. I just wanted to let go, to be honest, and I just felt like it was giving, our relationship coming to an end, it was becoming fake, so I tried to find that in other people.
Dang.
Was more of you telling yourself to let go or hold on to the relationship? We understand that you kind of stepped out on it, but
I mean, at that point, I feel like it was more so saying, we should, end it. We should end it, we should end our relationship.
well, I know you heard the term, you never know what you got until
Until it's gone.
it's gone. So you came this close.
I remember I met her at a basketball game. I tried to get her number. She kind of.
You saw her face? I feel like she's getting irritated. Look at her leg, like
I
she's
can't picture
shaking.
myself for nobody else, but my wife.
That's the signal when
To hear him say that,
She's mad.
to make you feel.
It made me feel, he would mention that it wasn't the same because I would move away when we would kiss. But the only reason why is because when I'm kissing you, I'm thinking about everything that I didn't see
they're not communicating
on
this
social media
in their
and, like, the
relationship.
stuff you doing behind my back. I would have no issue giving him the same amount of love and compassion and affection if I didn't see these things. And, if
he
knew
wasn't
was
cheating?
completely faithful.
How can you assure her that this isn't going to happen again, because it's happened multiple times?
Come on, Chris.
I mean, I'm gonna try my best to be, the man she want me to be faithful. I honestly can't say it's not gonna happen.
Don't
again.
try, just
I
do.
really can't. Only thing I can do is pray. And
I don't understand why you can't. I don't understand why you can't say it won't happen again.
The truth, I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I come from the background. My mom was always strict on me. I wasn't able to do nothing. And I'm 21 years old, and I still really haven't been able to do nothing.
I feel like he's not mentally mature enough to handle this relationship. That's what it seems like. I'm not trying to hate or judge him, but that's just my opinion based on what I've been seeing and hearing.
But you still wanted to. But it has to have God in it. It can't be him out of it. That's the only way it can work. But it has to be.
I agree with that, but Chris has to do his part as well. You just can't be like, God, just take care of it, and you don't do your part. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm willing, but it's just about, who you surround yourself with. Honestly, since everything happened late at night and at the club,
Curfew.
strip club or whatever,
She's about to get in
I just feel like
curfew.
he should sacrifice going to the strip clubs, until I gain my trust back. I feel like if
Be in the house by 9 o'clock.
You can't get mad if I randomly want to check the phone. You can't get mad because I'm building back trust with you. So
I don't think
if I want to
the
check
wisest
the phone
thing to do
randomly,
in this
like,
situation is to
breathe in
laugh.
and just
But that's
understand
just
that
me. I wouldn't
it's a
laugh.
process, and it's not an overnight process.
He ain't with that. He ain't trying to
I
give
don't
her
know if you
access
changed
to the
your
phone.
passcode or anything. I
Look
used to
at
have I don't know if you. I want to start going to church every Sunday. Let's start praying together. Let's start going to Bible studies.
Is that something that y'all were originally doing?
I got so many thoughts in
We
my
were doing
head.
that first,
When this
yeah.
video's over, we gonna talk.
Everything seemed to run smoothly.
We gonna talk.
Give her the password to things just so that way she can gain trust.
He keeps smiling, yo. Nobody's smiling except for him. That's weird.
Yes, I mean, I am.
You kind of hesitated a little bit.
Yeah, why you laugh?
Which
She said, why you laugh, see?
which sacrifice are you?
One thing that I can say, you guys are a public relationship. Everybody lot of people labeled you guys goals and things like that. So with that being said, there's a lot of people on the contrary.
Y'all ain't goals no more.
You guys fail, you know.
This is honestly the first deep heartbreak I've had from you. But if you're really willing, you know, to change, and I see it, and I'm willing to work through it, I feel like nobody else should say anything about that.
By the way, change is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time.
You take that to the grave.
So I hope she's considering that.
I apologize to our fans.
And him too.
They feel like we misled them.
It was kind of one of those one-night stand things. You know, I didn't catch feelings for her. You know,
It's kind of weird that they're doing this on camera, but I get it.
She basically wanted what you got. She wanted to destroy us. She knew what she was doing. She wanted to destroy us. First and foremost, I love you to death. You know, I mean, I'm 21. You know, I know a lot of people say it take longer for guys to mature, but I'm still growing. You know, and if you would just stick by my side, I remember I told you, I stick by your side to thick and thin. You know, that's a lot of time to just be wasted for somebody to...
This reminds me of Hurt Bay a little bit.
And I get it together. And I can see if I made, you know, some bad choices, you know, and I apologize for making you look stupid. You're a very strong woman, a smart, a beautiful woman. And I apologize for making you look stupid on camera.
You better shower her with compliments. She smiled.
I'm ready for our wedding. I'm ready to re-say our vows.
She's smiling.
And I'm ready for a clean slate. And I
It's a good sign.
That God gave me you. You know, you're a beautiful woman. Like you forgave me. You know, a lot of women won't do that. You know, a lot of women
She is beautiful. You better not mess up.
Iron up my head.
No more.
You know,
I want that before I came to you.
That's not good.
They both smiling. Okay, I mean,
I love you to death.
they're gonna try to work it out.
I only want to be with you. Nobody else means that to me. I have no feelings towards nobody else. I love you, and I'm putting it out there. You know.
Do you think you guys can consider taking counseling or talking to?
That's what I was gonna say. That was gonna be my
Just
suggestion.
because I know that, you know, everything is not on Chris. I'm not blaming myself for this situation here. But it's things that I can improve on too, you know, and things that I can do to make it better too. I'm not the only one. I'm not no angel, you know. It's things that I can do too. So, thank you. I want to make you happy too.
He trying to shoot a shot.
You know, it shouldn't be a give and
You are an
give
angel.
thing or give and take. It should be us both. Counseling will be good. Christian counseling. You know, somebody's gonna lead us the right way.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, well, how about you guys give each other a kiss on camera, and we go ahead and close this out.
She gonna give her a kiss.
Y'all get a kiss. Give them what they want.
And I want to ring too.
Oh damn.
All right, you guys.
Ooh,
Thank you
weird.
guys so much for tuning in. Again, my name.
I apologize to everybody. You know, I let down.
he's so happy right now.
I'm gonna take the heat for
He got his girl. He got his wife back, not his girl.
Y'all can call me which.
So you want to keep the comments on?
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna have to take the heat, man. Just go ahead.
There you go.
I'm ready.
Take that,
But
man.
I still love y'all and I support.
I feel like I have a lot to say. Let me just say this. First of all, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that they're trying to reconcile. You know, there's so many marriages that you know don't end well, and people get divorced, and things are far from amicable, and I'm just happy that they are working it out. Here's the advice I have. A lot of times what we end up doing is we look at people's potential and we don't look at their patterns. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can have the potential to go to the NBA, but let's say they don't show up for practice, and off the court, you know, they're always getting into trouble and things like that. A scout might look at that person and be like, he has a lot of potential, but because of the patterns in his life, we're not going to look at him to draft him because we know that he can't really be an asset because of what he's doing. So when you're choosing your mate or you're choosing to make decisions like take somebody back, make sure you look at their patterns and not at their potential. And I'm not trying to discourage anybody from working things out and reconciling things, but you know, when I look at these two, he couldn't give a ballpark number of how many times he cheated. That's a pattern. That means he did things so many times that he can't even give you a number or account to how many times it, you know, was. And, you know, now you have her who's probably looking at him like, okay, he did this horrible thing, but I know he has the potential to be a good man. And a lot of times that can lead us into getting into toxic relationships. I'm not saying that's what this is, but I'm just saying that's what came to my mind. Through all the evidence that's been coming out and all the things that have been happening and the things he said, I assess that by looking at the patterns. And by looking at the patterns, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I can't really see the good in this situation. But I don't know him, I don't know them. They know each other, they have had conversations off camera. I only know the YouTube version of them, you know, of these two. So, you know, they might know something I don't, she might see something I don't, which is understandable and fair. And, you know, I really hope they work out. When I started YouTube, these are two YouTubers that I really got into, and I like their videos. I love their videos. I don't want to see them break apart. But, you know, I just, at the same time, man, like, I hate seeing people get hurt. I've been cheated on. I know how it feels to be cheated on. And the person that cheated on me didn't even want to admit it, which was cool because it taught me something about that person and allowed me to move on. But, you know, overall, man, I thought it was a little weird that they did this video for the public, but they are public figures, so I understand it, I get it. I'm happy that it ended well, you know, because at first, from the thumbnail, I was like, this is not gonna be good, you know, and I saw Queen's leg shaking, so I thought at any moment she's gonna two-piece him 2 times in the throat, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't. It looks like they're headed in a good direction, man. I hope this dude Chris, I hope he gets on the right track. I hope he's willing to do the things that she wants and build that trust up, because, man, I like to see people win. I don't like to see people fail. So anyways, that's my reaction to this video. This is my first reaction video. I've never done one before. I hope you guys like it. If you did, make sure you smash the like button as well as subscribe before you go. I think that's all I have to say for now. Did you subscribe yet? Did I tell you to do that? You did that? All right, I think I'm good. All right, man, I'm out of here, yo. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat. I'm gonna edit this, upload this today. I love y'all. K-Soul out.